Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Pisces. This is going to be for the second half of your September from the 16th to the 30th. Apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing another giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute personal readings with me on Zoom. And also, you could choose a pre-recorded option. All the details to enter the giveaway is in the description box below. I will announce the winners on September 30th on the Communities Hub on my YouTube channel. So what messages do we have for Pisces here? Overall energies for Pisces. What is surrounding Pisces? We have woman. We also have mountain here. There's an obstacle that you have to climb here that you guys may be avoiding here because this woman is looking away from this mountain. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. You know, we all have stuff in life, right? But we need to face it. Yeah, we need to heal it in order for us to move forward, in order for us to live our best life. You know, it is easier to run away. Yeah, that's the thing. It's easier to avoid. But the more that you avoid, you only make your tomorrow harder. Yeah, you make your tomorrow harder. So best to face it head on. Yeah. Let's see. We have hearts. I do feel like for some of you guys, when it comes to your heart chakra here, I feel like you guys are really closed off to love. Even though you guys want this really badly here, this mountain, this obstacle is in the way here. And something needs to change. All right? I feel like it's just a mindset change here. I feel like it's a programming change here because it's almost like an energy of like, someone here is sitting in this energy of like, oh my gosh, like this is my life. I don't deserve, you know, good stuff. I don't deserve good things. But in actuality, you do. The only obstacle that's really keeping you from this is yourself. Now, this message may apply to someone that you know that's going through this. It doesn't have to be you. It could be a romantic partner that you're dealing with here. We have book here. Somewhere is scared to go deep here. Yeah. I feel like someone here just does not, yeah, someone here is cutting corners here. Someone here is taking shortcuts. Someone here does not want to do the hard work to actually heal themselves. Just so you know, the more that you avoid, you know, what you need to do, you know, for yourself, like this will affect your relationships. It will show up in the relationship. Yeah, there's no way that you could avoid it. And I feel like your guides want you to see that, okay? Or that your guides want you to see the patterns that you've been through here. Like, what's the pattern that keeps repeating in your romantic relationships here? What core issue do you need to resolve that so that you don't repeat the same patterns again? What else do we have for Pisces? We have great fortune. We have gift. We have journey. You know, I feel like if you take this journey in working on yourselves here, in overcoming this obstacles here, overcoming this obstacle, I feel like it will be well worth it here. It would be the best gift that you could give to yourself here, okay? You know, healing is not linear, you know, it's very up and down, but it's a lifelong commitment. You know, this is gonna lead to big rewards here. We have great fortune. I feel like your guides and your angels, your ancestors here with great fortune and gift, they want you to know that you are worth it. Yeah, you are worth it here. That this work is important. It's gonna take some time here, but each day, if you're consistent on working yourself here and do what you need to do, I feel like it will be worth it. Yeah, it's a long journey, but you know, there's definitely concerns around this here too. It's almost like I feel like someone here has never done this before here, and I feel like someone here doesn't really know what to do or where to start. Start with acceptance here. When you start with acceptance, that's the first step towards healing here, okay? We have despair. Yeah, if you do this work, this negative Nancy energy that someone could be in, that energy gets released. Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, Pisces, this may be you, this may be somebody else, so just apply this to your own unique situations. What else do we have for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know, look out for, and work on here? What others? What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? The Hangman in the reverse here. I feel like some of you guys may have a hard time letting go of the pain and the hurt that you guys could have dealt with in the past here. Some of you guys could just hold on to that. Sometimes if you guys are not holding on to that, you guys are think that by forgetting about it, you guys are releasing it, but it's not. Yeah, it will keep coming up again and again and again and again until you deal with it properly. Yeah, it's kind of like an energy of like, you know, there's no more cutting corners here. There's no more shortcuts. You have to deal with it. You know, when you cut corners and when you take shortcuts, it's just a band-aid. You're not really getting to the root of the issue. You want to get to the root of the issue so that this doesn't show up again. And the Ten of Swords here. What else do we have? Yeah, I just feel like someone is cutting corners. But I feel like what you could expect if you do this work here, it's going to be really rewarding here. Yeah. Like I feel like the universe and your guides, your angels, your ancestors here basically has a handsome reward for you guys. Okay. So let's see what else we have for Pisces. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. This is about self-love. This is about self-care here. Yeah. This is about finding self-love, self-care, harmony, and balance here. I feel like you guys are on that journey and trying to find that on your own here. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you could find support, you know. Look for outside resources here to give you the tools and knowledge that you need to get to the place where you need to be. You don't need to do it on your own. Sometimes we do need that support. What else do we have? What else do we have here for Pisces? We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo. And then the Ace of Swords here. You know, I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys are trying to break free of old mindsets here. Yeah, some of you guys are having some sort of major breakthrough, some sort of sudden realization, a major epiphany, like finally you're in this energy like I could do this. Like I could make this happen here. I can be that person that changes my own circumstances here. And no one else can change that circumstance but you and yourself. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, it does not hurt to get some sort of like outside perspective here. Sometimes with the Three of Pentacles, when I see the Three of Pentacles or the Hierophant, this is a representation, even the Hangman here too. This is a representation of seeking some sort of outside support, such as from like a therapist, a life coach or something like that, a spiritual advisor, to give you those tools to help guide you where you need to be here. There's no shame in that. Sometimes we just need that extra support, and there's a ton of resources out there where if you don't have the money to pay for these resources, there are free resources for you out there that could give you that support. You just have to look for it, okay? You just have to look for it. What else do we have here for Pisces? We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have a tendency to live in the past here instead of learning from the past. The Two of Cups here. I feel like some of you guys may, I mean, here's the thing when it comes to romantic relationships. The romantic relationship can't get rid of your problems. It can't heal you. Only you could heal yourself. Yeah, sometimes that a romantic relationship can, you know, depending on the situation, you know, but you also have to take the initiative here to do the work here too in order for the healing work to begin. Yeah, you can't rely on somebody else for it, right? So yeah, so Pisces, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.